I've definitely experienced a lot of diversity, and I guess a lot of inequality in some of my leisure that I've been doing throughout my whole entire life, mainly sports. Basketball, baseball, playing football, things like that. They're not always as welcoming for women, or even if my skill set's better and I'm a little older, we're not usually as welcoming to someone who's not as good, or someone who is younger or smaller or not as strong, or isn't able to play as well as us. So that's definitely a barrier to entry for tons of different leisure activities that I've been in. A lot of them, though, have been almost more of a type of privilege. So if you weren't really grown, if you weren't, I guess, equipped with the right equipment or the right, I guess, facilities, you couldn't really, I guess, you couldn't get as good or increase your skill level as easily as someone else who would maybe have access to better facilities, or even lived in a better country where other facilities or, I guess, ways of practicing were a lot easier. So I would assume that with really all of the, I guess, all of the leisure activities that I've done, mainly sports and things like that, is very difficult for someone to get involved in if you're not as good enough, if it's a sport that mainly men play and men have an advantage over women, that it'd be much more difficult to have a woman play it. So I think that a lot of the leisure activities that I've been a part of, and something that I've never really even thought of, there are a lot of, I guess, discrimination really in any type of leisure activity that I've done throughout my life.